Hey guys, sorry, I should explain the scene a little bit. So after I ended the last video, forgot for some reason that all I needed to do to save the game was press the escape key, and I thought I had to get to one of these scenes so I could press A, save. And so all you really missed was I slept well, and I had a successful day at work, and then I went to the gym by accident instead of going to go see Aaron, but I was just going there so I could save the game. And then it started this scene. So anyway, now that blah 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 explanation is out of the way, so sorry about that. Let's continue on, shall we? Right. I was exercising at the gym when I noticed a small crowd gathering across the room. I walked over to check out what was happening and caught sight of a display on the far side of the room. I got closer and my eyes settled upon a stand selling posters. Don't miss out on this awesome chance. Buy a poster right here and have it signed today. I looked over and gasped when I saw the familiar face of Cutler, a basketball player whose name I could never forget. He was Aaron's favorite player from the time he was in college up until he entered the professional league. I wonder if he remembers. It was difficult to say if he would or not, but deciding there would be no harm in it, I decided to go buy a poster. Hi, could I buy one of those big posters, please? Sure thing. The biggest one? Yes, please. I handed her my debit card and she handed me the poster. I punched my security code into the keypad on the stand and started pushing through the crowd to try and reach the famous player. Excuse me. Please, excuse me. I repeated the words for several moments as I approached Cutler, and after a wait of a few minutes, I found myself standing before the athlete himself. Whoa! He's like a black version of Aaron. Like a really tanned version of Aaron. Man. Did Aaron get his hair cut so that he looks exactly like him? That's really funny. I was wondering if they would show what he looked like. Hi, could you please sign this for me? I held the poster out to him and he smiled.
Sure thing. Anything special you'd like me to write on it?
Maybe you could put "to Aaron" on it? I looked up at him hopefully and he nodded in response.
For a friend of yours?
Yes, from my boyfriend. The words should have seemed perfectly natural, but at the same time I knew they weren't perfectly correct.
That's great. Here you go.
Thank you so much. I hurried to the locker room and tucked the poster safely away before I showered and changed into clean clothes. Once I was ready, I went straight to the hospital. I was smiling as soon as I went inside the building and quickly walked to Aaron's room. I would have run, but such behavior wouldn't have been appropriate in the hospital. When I finally reached his room, I pushed the door open and walked right past Osher and Abigail. When is the scene going to change? We're still in, town. Neither of them had time to give me a proper greeting, and Aaron didn't either, but he smiled when he saw me. When I held up the poster, his face lit up. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow! Cutler? Yes, it's a real autograph, too. I got it special for you, Aaron. He took the poster from me gently, looking amazed. I'm amazed! Kinda gathered. You knew he was my favorite? Of course. I know you're a big fan. It was a long wait to get the autograph, but I just had to do it when I saw the opportunity. +10! Wow! And it actually worked. I didn't have to scroll back and forwards. Thank you so much, Amy. You must really know me well. Aaron walked over and pulled me into an embrace. I felt my face flush with surprise, but I felt perfectly safe and at home in his arms. I could feel Abigail's furious gaze burning into me, but it hardly seemed to matter during that precious moment with Aaron.
Awesome!
Awesome! Aaron was so happy to get Kyle's autograph. It was such a romantic gesture. Look at that. 50. Aww. Woohoo! I probably can't go again. That's gotta be the limit. Oh, I can talk to him if I wanted to. I don't know, we did really good today. I can't read him a book. Tuesday afternoon, though. Maybe I should go visit Gwenda. Tell her about my success. Gwenda, have I got a story for you? After talking with Gwenda, I feel better. Sometimes you just need to open up with someone who cares about you. Thanks for listening to me talk, Gwenda. I'm gonna go write a poem while my morale's so high.
Yes!
Finally! This took a lot of time to get right, but I'm quite satisfied with the romance I got. Alright, time to go to sleep. Woohoo!
That was easy.
That was an easy sleep.
Yeah!
Aw, but you're doing so good, Amy. Come on. Come on. Read him a book. Woohoo! 84! We're almost gonna be done this in no time.
I'm awesome.
Hooray, more romance. And Abigail came to visit. Later. Nom, 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 nom. Maybe I'll go to work.
Yeah!
Woohoo! To the map. See if I can write another poem.
Woohoo!
Yay! I think it's very nice. More romance. What I needed to hear.
Yeah!
Yeah, Nina helped me sleep. It was great. And more techno music is playing. I just love the song so much. It's so catchy. Oh yeah, I can't fail now. We're on such good terms. Bye, Abigail. I don't know why you even bother trying anymore. 'Cause you're gonna fail so badly.
Who's awesome? I'm awesome.
Ooh, some poetic phrases. Let's go home and write a poem. There we go.
Yes!
Woohoo! More romance. I'm getting so romantic this time round. So nice to see.
That was easy.
A world made of ice cream. So helpful. And succeeding and techno music all over the place. It's so good.
Wasn't expecting
No! Oh dear. Yes. 86. I gotta go borrow some more books. Maybe he's starting to remember me finally. Possibly. Yippee. Yes, to the library. Borrow books.
Bring it on!
Yes, new books. I got some books. And by some books, I mean one. That's a shame. Oh well. I'll write a poem.
Bring it on!
Yeah! It was a nice poem about love and friendship.
Pretend you didn't see that.
Oh no! It's so quiet now. I got a book for you, Aaron. Yay!
That was easy.
Aw, he really liked that story. It was such a romantic story. My morale is so high. Oh, whatever, Abigail. My energy's pretty low. I don't know. I'll do some work and then I'll try and take a course, maybe?
Yeah!
Yay! I can also take a course at the mall, right? I don't think I've ever actually looked at that properly. Morale, discipline, or creativity. Morale, culture, or creativity. Okay, so that's not going to help me with Aaron. I'm better off taking a writing course at the library.
That was easy.
Oh, good. I learned one romance. More culture than romance. Oh, well. It did kind of pay off. Oh.
Who's awesome? I'm awesome.
I slept really well. I had the ice cream dream again. Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay! Oh, he gave me romance. Just from talking with him. I think I'll go to work. I get more money on the weekends.
Awesome!
Hey. $9. More overtime.
That was easy.
And write a poem?
Yeah!
Yeah. Romance. Yippee.
That could have gone better.
Oh no, I need sleep. I'm so tired. Oh, at least I can go borrow books today again. Yay.
That was easy.
Woo! Hey, Aaron.
Awesome!
Woo! We got closer. My energy is so super low. I really need to borrow books though.
Yes!
Okay, good. I got some new books. 2. But now the park's closed. Watch TV.
That was
Yay, new anime. Time to go to sleep.
Aww.
Aww. Why can't I not sleep well? My relaxing infusion isn't working anymore. Oh. Aaron, I'm not sleeping well, but I brought a book to read to you anyway.
Awesome!
Ooh, picking up a romance book was a very good move. I got 2! Yay! Now I'm at 60. 60 romance. I should really go to the park and relax.
Bring it on!
Ah, bare feet on the grass. That helped. But now it's sunset, so... I really need to sleep well tonight. My goodness, I do.
Woohoo!
Oh, more! Hooray! More romance! My mouth stopped working there for a minute. I was just like, eh! Wow!
Yay!
Such romance! Such sleep! Energy 30. Yes, I needed you. Yay! Yay! There, and I have another book. 90!
Yay!
Oh, another romance book. Only gave me 1 this time, but hooray! Doing so good. Hey, it's my birthday today. Woo! How can I possibly fail? I will go to work,
Woohoo!
make some money, go home, try and get some romance.
Yay!
Yay! More romance! Just what I needed. Please sleep well, Amy. I'm working you to the bone.
Bring it on!
Woohoo! Bring that sleep on. I can do it.
Awesome!
I haven't talked to Lawrence in a long time. And he just kind of disappeared. Oh well. We'll see more of them one day.
Awesome!
Yay! We got closer. Even though our relationship didn't change. I really need to go relax.
Who's awesome? I'm awesome.
Ah, admiring nature is so nice. Let's go home and write a poem about nature.
Awesome!
Yay! I got creativity this time. That's a shame.
Yeah!
Ooh, ice cream dream. You're my favorite thing. Yay! Friday. Time to borrow some more books today. Talk to Aaron. Relationship didn't change, but that's okay. Because we've got the library where we can borrow books to help us with that. Woohoo! Only 1 though. Go to my room. Write a poem.
Who's awesome? I'm awesome.
Yay! More romance!
Bring it on.
Whew, sleeping. Good. I wonder how much longer the game runs for. I'm kind of nervous. I don't have a lot of time to get my romance up.
Woohoo!
Ooh, looks like that helped. Yay! I don't know, Abigail came to visit. But she didn't kick me out. Let's go work.
Woohoo!
And maybe again.
Awesome!
Got $209. Maybe I'll write a poem, and then tomorrow I'll take a writing course.
Awesome!
Ooh, creativity, not what I wanted, but okay.
Wasn't expecting this.
Oh no, I needed sleep. I guess I won't be working overtime today, because that will just be silly. 92! Oh my goodness, we're almost at the normal ending with Aaron.
That was easy.
Almost there. Almost there. I should go see Gwenda. Hey, Gwenda.
Awesome!
Awesome! She gives me such good advice. Oh yeah, I wanted to go take a course before I forget.
Bring it on!
Whew. Romance 2! Yeah! That was worth it.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Awesome!
Money,
That was easy.
money. That was easy. Hey, Aaron. Almost clicked on Eddie by accident. Oh no, Abigail's here. So we'll go borrow some books instead.
Yeah!
Woohoo! New books arrived. I only got one though. Let's try and write a poem.
Bring it on!
My morale is so high compared to my energy. Oh boy. Working you to the bone,
Bring
Amy.
it on!
Ah, quiet sleep. Phew, thank goodness for that.
Yay! Yes!
Yes! Let's read him a book. 93! I think I'll save at 95
Bring
and
it
try and
on.
focus on my romance for a bit. I don't know how much time I have. It's Tuesday evening. I think I'll go relax.
Who's awesome? I'm awesome.
Ah, there's a young couple on the bench in front of me. They were kissing and so romantic, so I got some romance from it finally. Hooray! 70. I'm doing okay, I think. I hope.
Who's awesome? I'm awesome.
Ooh, more romance from that poem. Phew, good. Good, good. We're fine, except that we didn't sleep very well, so there's that. Oh well, at least the techno music is playing more and more often, so that helps.
Pretend you didn't
Oh
see
no, I had a small discussion with him, and he said he'd rather be alone. It was very sad. That is very sad. Oh, Aaron, we're so close to maxing it out with you though, buddy. Hi. Well, he didn't kick me out, even though he said he'd rather be alone. I don't get it. Gwenda, are you home? Oh, Gwenda is home. When I returned home, I was surprised to see Gwenda hurrying around the house and looking around the living room rather frantically. Hey, is something wrong? Well, it probably isn't that big of a deal, but... But what? You looked worried. I can't find Nina anywhere. What? I gotta look for her. Nina? Oh no, what do you mean? Could she have gotten out? Unless there's a hole in the screen or something I don't know about. I don't think so. She might just be hiding somewhere, but I simply can't find her. I know how much that cat means to you, and I'm worried. I'm worried too. I'll help look around. I'm sure she isn't far. I hope. I'll check outside. Why don't you look in the basement? Okay, that sounds good. Thanks for being so concerned. I really appreciate it. Gwenda smiled and nodded. You're the best, Gwenda. Of course. Let's go find that little whippersnapper. I returned the smile and hurried toward the stairs of the basement. Oh, it's very dark down here. It only took a few minutes to reach the bottom, but with each step I remembered how I first got Nina. I remembered when I first got Nina with Aaron and how much he cared for the little cat. Meow. I heard a quiet mewing when I reached the bottom and glanced around, feeling happy when I heard it. Nina, are you down here? I hurried over to where I heard the sound, surprised when it sounded as though there were several sources of the quiet squeaks. Oh, did she have little kitties? They sounded too high-pitched to come from a fully grown cat like Nina, and when I approached the old cat basket near the water heater, I gasped when I saw Nina with 4 little kittens that looked just like her at her side. Oh, Nina! You sly cat, you. I bought them all up. I bought them? I think I should say that I brought them. I brought them all up, and Gwenda helped me prepare beds for all the little kittens. Before we could make set plans to name them all, I had a perfect idea. Oh, I'm sorry, but I want to go to the hospital to take one of these kittens to Aaron. I think they might help him remember something. Oh, of course. Okay, but don't stay out too late. We have to get some new supplies for these little guys. I smiled and nodded. Of course, I'll be back soon. See you. I left and made the trip to the hospital as quickly as I could. Oh, the music's playing again. Oh, so exciting. I was gentle with how I held and carried the tiny kitten up until I arrived, and someone at the hospital was kind enough to hold the door open for me as I started toward Aaron's room. My plan was going perfectly, but the nurses were muttering about the inappropriateness of having a cat in a sanitary corridor. Before I could reach Aaron with it, I found myself confronted with Eddie. Oh my goodness, Eddie, it's been forever.
Good evening, Amy. I'm sorry to inform you that cats aren't supposed to be let in here. We have to keep the hospital perfectly sanitary, and some of the patients might be allergic.
My shoulders fell at the disheartening news, but I didn't want to give up. You can do it, Amy. Oh, but it's for Aaron. I'll have it out soon, don't worry.
Sorry, but I can't let you bring it in the room. It'd be too much of a breach in protocol.
Could you please just make one little exception? It's for pet therapy. Eddie looked skeptical, but his tone softened. His tone softened slightly when he continued to speak.
Is that so? That's not really something we practice here.
Oh, but Eddie, it's really important to me, and I think it might work. The young doctor shook his head as he stepped aside.
Well, all right. For you, I'll let it slide. But please, take it home soon. It definitely cannot stay here.
Aw, Eddie, you're awesome. I'm going for you next, just so you know. Okay, no problem, and thank you so much. I hurried into the room to find myself alone with Aaron for once. Hello, Amy. Hi, I brought someone to see you today. Oh? Ah! A picture! He smiled cheerfully when I walked forward and gently placed a tiny kitten at the foot of his bed. He looked slightly surprised, but happy to see it. He stared for a moment as the small animal slowly made its way up to him, having a hard time navigating the sheets and pillow. It looked so familiar. It should. She's one of Nina's kittens. Nina. We both fell silent as the kitten finally reached Aaron. Looking as adorable and innocent as any animal could, it sniffed him for a moment before affectionately licking him. He let it finish, watching with a tender smile before he picked it up, just as gentle and kind as I had been. A look of recognition suddenly dawned upon his face. Nina! She had kittens? How is she? My eyes lit up at the familiarity in his words. Oh, did he remember? Oh, this is so exciting. She's doing really great. And once you're out of here, that kitten will be for you. Ah! Excuse me. Nope, I want to see it. I got +7. Darn it. Oh, Aaron! You remembered! And you're gonna get a kitten.
Yes!
Success. Aaron remembered about Nina. I have a good feeling about it. +10 romance. Wow! Woo-hoo! Can I visit you some more? Oh. Oh, I clicked on it and it didn't do anything. I've got 100 with Aaron. I gotta save. Hold on. I'll save in just a second. I don't even know what I'm doing now. My brain has just stopped working. I'm gonna go relax at the park. Cause, you know.
Yes!
Reasons. I will save here just in case. Woohoo! We're gonna get an ending, everybody! So exciting! So exciting! Let's go to my room and write a poem, because I still have to get my romance up. Not quite. Time to go to sleep. 100!
Yay!
Woohoo! I slept well. Time really flies. My seasonal work at the ice cream shop will end in about 15 days. The 7th of September, to be more accurate. You have reached a 100 relationship with Aaron. Do you want to continue playing to unlock the special ending? If you choose to stop, it will unlock the normal ending. Okay, so the game ends in September. That's good to know. But I can save here again. I think I will. I'll just save over that. Okay, so I will stop this one here. We'll watch the normal ending, and then I will play some more afterwards and try to get my romance up to get the special ending. Stop playing. I unlocked an ending! Let's see what it is. I smiled up at him, eyes full of joy, my spirit perfectly content. It's really a beautiful day, isn't it? It is. But it isn't as beautiful as you, Amy. Aw. You're making me blush. You can be such a flirt sometimes, Aaron. But isn't that how I always was? Most of the time. I want everything to be perfectly normal again, even if it takes a while. It's okay. There's no rush. These things take time after all. Just like Osher. I'm sure he'll accept me soon. Yes, I'm sure he will too. I smiled and took a deep breath, enjoying the scent of the sea breeze. We were on the same beach as we had been the night before the accident. Ooh. Aaron moved closer to me and took my hand in his. Amy, I love you. Even when my memories were hazy, I felt the same way from the moment I first saw you. I felt his warm hand close over mine. I leaned my head against his shoulder, happy to be so close to him again. I wanted to tell him the same thing, but I felt obligated to have some fun and put a poetic spin on it. I love you too, today and forevermore. Aww. It's a heart. The end. Yay! Normal Aaron ending. Aww. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Plato. Aw. So cute. Aw, that was so sweet. I can't wait to see what the special ending is.
If the world